Hello everybody, now we are back with another video on Sword Fighter. In today's video we're going to be going over room 50 relics, and we're actually getting carried to room 50 by the number one player here, Will. Now keep in mind, Will is currently number one. He has grinded so much and he's helping us out. He was helping us out in the stream. If you guys were there, you guys are goats. We did a bunch of them and we have done a lot offline. We have a new setup for those, so hopefully you guys do come by in the next stream. Turn on notifications to be there, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys all. We're on a road to 3K and we're very close. Other than that, guys, we're gonna get over into room 20 and some of the relics. So far I have black clover earrings and I have the warp stone. Now the warp stone is actually better than the special plant. So when you're using a combo, as I said, chunk of darkness is special plant, take out special plant now and use a warp stone. Another thing to make these things faster when using loadouts is, now that we have these loadouts, make sure to set these up. You're able to do two, your power and your regular damage, and yeah, pretty much set those up, have them ready, and you should be good to go. And I also advise you guys to start using stuff like this. Previous ones you have maybe Slayer 4 and Tiny 5. I have a good combo on damage, helps you out a lot. But I want to go over Warp Stone. Warp Stone has a 2.4k crit multiplier. This is really good because this is basically Lionstone. As you guys all know, Lionstone had a 2.2k to 2.4k, if I'm correct, crit multiplier, but that was all it had. It didn't have a crit chance, it didn't have anything else. So that just shows how this is insanely good, because it basically adds 1,000 more crit multiplier than the special plant with the same amount of Warp Stone, but it just takes out the 200% damage. But the 200% damage doesn't matter because this chunk of darkness takes over with that, with just having a 4.4k, which honestly is really good. So you don't need anything really higher than that, but you can have, if possibly any other upcoming rooms like 54 come out, we may have some better damage relics. But as of now, we're only able to get room 52 with Will. Hopefully in Neil's stream tomorrow, there might be some, I guess, possible way he's in there. Other than that, I don't know. But yeah, Chunk of Darkness is definitely something really good for your damage takeover, because Insane Crit Multiplier from Warp Stone just takes over with that and increases it by a bunch, as we all know. And that will also definitely help on the World Boss currently. Other thing is these Black Clover Earrings. Now, these Black Clover Earrings have basically no purpose. Literally just going to say it right there. Unless you have nothing better of value with crit multiplier, or at least crit chance with crit damage, then this is useless. As I've said in every review, damage based relics have no purpose because you need something that multiplies your crit with this damage, or it just isn't good. Now I guess if I were to just not care for this 500% crit multiplier, it'll just be worse, that Chunk of Darkness does, because yeah, everything about crit multiplier is insane. It just increases you by so much because crits are your main hitters. So I advise you just to use them as XP relics as normal as I do these others. And I do know so far of the mythical and the legendary. Hopefully I get these in here so I can sort of give you an image review. At the moment, I don't have it. I do think Will has a mythical and legendary. But I don't have either. We do have a sheet, but I'm going to skip over to room 50 for you guys, and we'll go over that once we're there. So I'll see you guys all in a second. Alright guys, now we are getting to room 50. We are defeating this area. Will is basically going to demolish this area like nothing, as you can see. Boom, boom, boom. He does 1.15 SPVG each click. And now we have the Jaw Titan. Now this Jaw Titan is insane looking, guys. I mean, just look at him. He is huge. He is hefty in HP. Will actually can get a room 52. He just can't defeat it. But basically this Jaw Titan is the strongest thing you take out or have to deal with as of in the dungeon. And hopefully I can get something better as in the legendary, or actually the legendary is not the best. I'm going to tell you guys that now, it's not the best. I think it is also pure damage, or probably like a low amount of crit multiplier. I don't know exactly, but I will check over the sheet. And I do know that the mythic is really good. I mean, it's a 7.3k power, guys. That is basically my level 12 nuts relic. That sounds weird to say. I can't handle that. Anyways, that's really good basically. Now we did get magma crumbs. This is pretty much useless. We got more magma, or that's magma stones. Got magma crumbs. Oh wow, that's a legendary. Did they really just make an item into a legendary? Oh my. Okay, so we got the legendary, guys. It is a 40% crit with a 3.4k damage, which is honestly really weird because that's worse than the damage. This other one, the room 40 one. That's weird. Huh. I'm guessing they took into account that 15% coins, or it's because of how good I guess the warp stone is. So I guess this is good if you don't have Chunk of Darkness, which would probably be weird to not have if you're all the way in room 50. So it's basically not better than Chunk of Darkness. I advise not to use it. Another XP thing. And I'll skip to you guys again once I get the mythical. Actually, I might just get the information on it again. And then I'll see you guys, and then I'm gonna feed it up to a certain level and see how good it could get. So I'll see you guys back in a second. So, alright guys, now we couldn't end it off on a good note by getting the mythical. Sadly, we only ended up getting the black clover, we ended up getting the warp stone, and the other item, which was this magma crumbs. But, as we all know, I already explained what the basic power it gives is a 7.3k, so it's really, really good. We do have the name of it. It is in the title, or sorry, not the title, but it is sort of posted on the thumbnail. And it's really, really good. It's basically like another stone, another rock. But besides that, guys, thank you guys all for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to subscribe and like. We are on our road to 3K. We are very, very close. And I appreciate you guys all. Till then, peace out. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.